talked a lot about the autopsy. Autopsy is out. So to help us work through all this tonight, joining us from Columbia, South Carolina, retired medical examiner, retired forensic pathologist, Dr. Michelle Dupree. Dr. Dupree, great to see you tonight. Thank you so much. Let's start first with cause and manner of death here, because this is causing a lot of confusion for a lot of folks. Cause of death, entrapment. I've never seen that before. Been doing this for many years. I've never seen that before. Manner of death, homicide. What do those words mean to you, Dr. Dupree?
Well, the entrapment is, as you would expect, it means that the baby was in a position that they were trapped and couldn't get out. So in the trash can, and most likely suffocated because they were entrapped. And of course, the baby didn't get in there by themselves, so that would be a homicide.
Now, let's take a look at some more findings from this autopsy, which will be very, very significant. Live-born male newborn, aerated lungs, air in stomach, no decomposition. Tell us a little bit about that, what that means, because I think part of the defense here will be that this child was not born alive, that this was a stillbirth, or perhaps died very quickly after taking one or two breaths.
Right. The most important thing for us to determine in cases like this is whether or not the child was born alive or not. And one of the ways that we test that is to determine if there was air in the lungs. And we can do that in a couple of different ways. We can do it microscopically by identifying that the alveoli in the lungs had expanded and were air-filled. We can also do that by floating the lungs in water. The lack of maceration tells us that the baby was not dead in utero. So we really have all indications here that it was a live birth.